I've just arrived at one of my favorites in West Virginia. I'm at Brown's Antique Mall in Nitro, West Virginia. We always get lucky here. Let's see if we can do it again. All right, we got 50% off in this nook. Huh. Well, that jar stands out. That looks like Empoli. That's a neat one right there. Lots of good Fenton and Mosser in this case. Nice alley cat. This one's $125. This tin toy is pretty insane too. I love him. $85. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Rodeo Joe. Cute little bottle. It's signed too. $11, and there's a green one. Those are fun. Now here, this looks like Gibson. It is $35 though. That's probably about what I get out of that. I love Gibson. The pulled feather are so pretty. And then over here, oh my gosh, look at these beautiful little canal vases. I love the yellow, 25 each on those. Fun salt and pepper shakers, some coin dot, some Blinko water bottles. Those ones are at $85 though. I will say the prices at the visitor center went up significantly, so I'm not surprised to see the increase in the Blinko prices around. 25% off in this booth. Nice USA deer planter. Look at this swung vase, $80 though. 20% off in this booth. I love this pink glass jar. That looks like it's gonna be Fenton. That would be $24. That's really pretty. I love this Blindo color combos, $16 on that. Some more Blinko. I don't know why the prices are crossed out, kind of confusing. I love this little room. Definitely some fun mid-century things scattered about in here. That's kind of different. Oh, Italian elephant for $10.50. Well, that's coming with me. That's super great. I just had the cat. I wasn't gonna sell it, but I decided to let it go. It's like I can't keep things for next March that long. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this Christmas peach? Mr. Christmas Japan. Oh my god, that is adorable. $6. That's coming with me. I've never seen that one. And it's in pretty good condition considering it's styrofoam. I usually have a strict no styrofoam rule, but it's in pretty great condition and it's adorable. Moving forward, I like the bowling ashtray. Little import, paperweight, some random bones. Oh my gosh. Love hodgepodge places. Yeah, definitely an eclectic vibe going on back here. I feel like I didn't see a basket. Look at the owl lantern. That's fun. 1970s Japan. Only $15 on that. But I've had a few things like it recently. Look at this penguin. I think it's Chinese. $27. I was kind of hoping the base was... But it's funny because the feet touch. Yeah, I'm going to say that's Chinese. Really neat though. Oh wow, look at all the Blinko glasses. 22 each. That's cheaper than at Blinko. Holy cow. Is there an additional discount maybe? I don't see one. Man, I love the dimpled glasses. 2016, 23 each. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Whoa, look at this Fenton Jack in the pulpit. $90. That is gorgeous. I didn't think it was gonna glow, but I always double check. I love that it's unpainted. And then here, a nice Fire King tulip. A lot going on over here too. Wait, what is that? This is very weird. doll, $5. That's incredible. I'm obsessed with this. That's definitely coming with me. How bizarre. And the clothing has some age to it. And then what's this Superman thing? That's just some kind of hobbyist lid. Wow, very cool. And then back here, I don't think this vendor was here the last time I was. I'm gonna try and find a basket or something. This is kind of hard to juggle everything. I love the for rent sign. Well, I found a basket, but I'd really like to see how much this Viking mushroom is. And then here, a couple Fenton pieces, $20 each on those. Lots of discounts in this mall today. Last time I was here, I feel like there weren't any. I'm still like mourning over the Blinko glasses. I just feel like it was a little close. I have one of these. I've had it forever. I think these are so cool. $25 firm. And then it should open, unless it's taped shut. Oh, it's got a big crack in it. Otherwise, I would totally pick that up for $25 and never see them. They're made in Japan. And they're cigarette boxes with the lighter on top. How cool. And then here, what is this little pink axe? Glass axe, $15. Interesting. Nice Fenton emerald, or ivy, excuse me, ivy green bowl. Kind of close for resale though. Last time I was here, I found some crazy like cullets from Blinko down here in these shelves. You guys know how much I love a mini vase. Look at this one. That's pretty neat. For $5. I usually don't do a lot of clear, but that's pretty cool. I think I'll take that. And then here, look at this jar. I'm kind of... Why do people price things like this? I swear. $60. That's a really good deal on that in Poli. Now this jar, I kind of regret leaving, honestly. I thought it might be Blinko. It was only $28. It was definitely hand blown. I feel like it probably would have been a good deal. I wasn't sure about the pontil. It's kind of hard to tell Blinko a lot of the times for me when it's a less obvious design. And I was a little thrown by this planter. It looks like a tooth. The music was so loud right here. Ooh, I like what's happening in here. There's another one of those handkerchief faces. Ooh, I like the black lighter. Oh my gosh. The little Eric Hogland trinket box with the face on it. I've only ever seen them in decanters. I like the tiny trinket box one for sure. And then over here. Wow. Look at this one. That looks like Empoli, $75 too. That's actually a really good deal for the pink. That's amazing. And then this penguin. This pumpkin's kind of different. Not what I want it to be. What about this pink one? It's kind of loud in here, honestly. $75, yeah. That's my favorite one. What else do they have in this booth? Well, when I say it's kind of loud in here, it got super loud right here. So, unfortunately, I had to cut my audio in a couple spots. I love the blue optic. This booth was really neat, but their prices were a little too close for me. And here I am looking at a bunch of glass elephants. I thought they were going to be Fenton. I'm not exactly sure what they were, but not what I wanted it to be. And there we have a little poodle with the top hat. More 50% off booths down here. Holy cow, look at that lamp. It's huge. I love that Hollywood Regency style. I know it's not for everybody. This is cool, this crackle glass lamp. Huh, $125 and 50% off. I feel like that's something really good. And then what do we have here? Definitely got to pay attention back here. There's a lot going on, as you can see. Great complete Naughty Knotter ashtray there for $65. Well, I found a few things so far, but I can't lie, I'm kind of excited to get away from the loud music. I've been having a nice quiet day so far. Oh my gosh, look at this face mug. That is too funny. 15 on that. Oh my gosh, is this thing Avon? Angry Man Mama cleans microwave. No, it's not Avon. Oh, that is too funny. It looked like one of those Avon bottles at first. I was so excited to show Dagny that. And then this, it's made to look like one of the mid-century terrariums. How cool. Nice Fenton hand-painted shoe. 17 on that. That's a good price for that one. Man, I remember this section. There was some weird stuff happening back here. I love the Minnie Mouse painting. But over here, there's a lot to unpack, as you can see. So, definitely different. I love the Bobcat. I have one similar. And then this booth looks like Peggy Carr. Priceless. Nice Santa blow mold. And I love these hobbyist vases that look like the daisy eggs. Those are so fun. I see a poodle hiding back there. 50% off unless marked firm. Let's go check that guy out. It's a hobbyist one, but it would be $7.50. What is this ashtray? Good heavens, Emma. I thought this was you. It's a very interesting ashtray. $3 after the discount. I love those like risque humor ones. I've found some cool Blinko pieces in here before. It doesn't look like there's any glass in here today. Look at this giant Anna Lee. That's a crazy big Anna Lee. For $25. Does it have a year on it? 1981. I feel like that's an old one. I don't do a lot of Anna Lee, but that seems like a pretty good deal. And then over there, I love the Borden's butter. Oh, I thought that was German at first. It's not. Look at this. So cute, the little cups. $3. Sample cups. How cute. Oh my gosh. Those are fantastic. Well, I found a few things, and I think I'm gonna go to another couple small shops here in town before I hit the road. And I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna just have a nice quiet weather day. This is so perfect. Every time I come out here, I swear it like hurricanes, although I shouldn't jinx myself. Well, thank you guys, and I'll see you later.